Hello everybody, this is Dr. Beeble, and this is a new series I'm going to be doing. Not sure how long I'm gonna go with it, and all of that, but let's just jump right into it, and I guess her name will be a Jerf. Alright, and alright, there we go. And we'll be a Lady Jerf. And I guess while I'm doing this, I'll tell you guys that I've played this game before, so I have a little bit of insight on what I should be doing and all that, but not exactly a whole bunch of stuff. So it's pretty likely I'm gonna mess up a whole bunch of stuff and miss some stuff. But that's alright. I'm fine with that. So, let's see. We're gonna make the ugliest woman possible, which is going to mean she's beautiful. Okay, she's gotta be bald, of course. And, hair color doesn't matter, because she's bald. And I'm gonna customize it a bit more. I'm sorry if this is going to be annoying, but, I might edit this part out. I don't know. Could just cut back to when I'm finished. There's our lovely lady. And, she's gonna get us through the game. And we're gonna just have a very lovely time with her. So let's just get started. I'll try to be quiet during the cutscenes.
In the age of ancients, the world was unfolding, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arched trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire, and with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came, and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the day. The Witch of Isolin and her daughters of chaos. Grim, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bullets peeled apart their stone skins. The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease, and seethed the scaleless, Soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers. And man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark side. Yes, indeed. The dark side brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world. This is your fate.
Okay, here we go. We're done with our pretty freaking epic beginning to this game. And alright, there we go. So I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I've played this before, and I actually got through it, and I'm on New Game Plus now. But even so, I'm still really not that good at it. So I'm probably gonna make a lot of mistakes and stuff, but yeah. So I will do some things right though. I will do some things that I learned from my previous playthrough that you should do and what you shouldn't do. But I've also never done a sorcerer though, so I'm not exactly sure where the best items are for that. But I guess I'll figure that out. I'm just going to assume this isn't your first watching of this game, but if it is, I won't be teaching that much, I guess. I don't think, at least, so I'll just kind of be going through figuring out what I want to do, this, because I'm not exactly sure what certain sorceries and all that I do want to do. But not going to try to fight him. I'm gonna run through here and I'm gonna see if he can still what he does behind here, because I never actually checked that out. Maybe he just stands there. All right. But the second one of this came out, the second Dark Souls, kind of recently too on the PC, but I think it came out quite a while before that on console. There we go. So right now we're going through the asylum and trying to get out of here. Go to our first kind of like hub area world. Oh, you got a dagger. Nice. I'm not sure exactly where you get your staff, so. Oh. Also, I should mention there will be most likely a lot of deaths I'll edit some parts out if there's too much of it, but this is Dark Souls, so there's inevitably probably going to be a lot of that and stuff. I'm also going to try to be quiet during the NPCs talking, so yeah, there we go. So here's the first NPC we meet.
Oh, you. No, thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon. And lose my sanity. I wish to ask something. You and I will both find death. Hear me out.
Yes.
Regrettably, I have failed in my mission. But perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There's an old saying in my family. Thou who art undead art chosen. And thine exodus from the undead asylum make a pilgrimage to the land of ancient worlds. And now ringeth the bell of awakening. The fate of the young boy that shall come. Well, now you know. When I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask. An undead favorite. Oh, and this. Now I must bid farewell. I hate to hurry you after death. So go, and thank you. Now I must bid farewell. I hate to hurry you.
Okay. So that was Oscar. And as you may have heard, he just died, unfortunately. He gave us some souls, though, which, I mean, that doesn't make it worth it, but it does kind of cushion the sadness. You know? Oh, God. Jesus. Oh, God. That was terrible. Well, at least I can open this door, because I forgot to do that. A little shortcut. If you've never played this game before, there's lots of shortcuts, which is, I think, is really cool. But there's not as much of them, I think, in the second one, really. Like, they don't wrap around as creatively, but it's not bad though. What's this? Oh wow, did we get it that quickly? I thought it'd take a lot longer than that. So I've never done spells before, so this is gonna be my first spell in this game I've ever cast, and wow, they do a lot of damage. That's awesome. And Oscar gave us our Estus, which we're going to rely on a lot. And then they want me to kill this guy, I think by parrying, which I am awful at. Damn it. Let me get the riposte. Oh god. I don't know if I want to kill myself over this. There we go. Yeah. 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 Okay. So, before we get in here, I'm going to take an Estus, because usually behind these fog walls is a boss. And this time, there is. And fall. There we go. Do a little bit of damage to him slash her slash it. And then try to kill it with magic. Magic! Take my magic! Okay. So this is the first boss of the game. I don't know if I'm gonna die. Most likely won't, since it's kind of close to death, but then again, I'm not sure. And there we go, actually. There. That's good. Not bad. Gives us the big Pilgrim's Key, which will let us... Ooh, and a humanity. Forgot about that. And... Didn't really... Oh, did give us some souls. I think I'll wait to level up, though. I'm not even sure you can level up with that bonfire in the beginning. And, you can hear that. That, stepping kind of foreshadows something later. which we'll most likely be going to see later. I'll try to show you guys some stuff and talk about certain things you should find that I know about. Just in case you are beginning your game or anything like that, or if you just forgot something, or yeah, there's something behind you. There we go. And so there we go. And then over here, as you can see, there's a little nest.
Give me warm. Give me soft.
No penis jokes. And you can drop certain things in here, which will give you stuff. I'm not exactly sure what any of them are, but if you go on the Dark Souls wiki, you can find them all over there, which I'm not a part of or anything, but it's just a really cool thing. Now we're going to reach another cutscene right here, so I'm going to be quiet.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen. To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordred.
Alright, here we are, Firelink Shrine, our first little hub area, and there we go. Now we're just gonna rest at this bonfire and humanity. Forgot to use it. I'm going to use this humanity to become human because I want to see this beautiful woman Jerf's face. Oh, try to contain your orgasms, guys. But if you can. So I'm guessing how many attunements do we have? 3. So I don't know if that'll be good for now. I would assume. And not exactly sure what to level up with mages. Really, not mages. Sorcerers, but I'm guessing a little bit of vitality and intelligence wouldn't hurt. And I'm gonna talk to some NPCs and stuff and see what they have to say. I'll try to be quiet for them.
Well, what do we have here? You must be a new arrival. Let me guess. Fate of the undead, right? Well, but there's no celebration here. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum. But too late now. Well, since you're here, let me help you. There are, actually, 2 bells of awakening. One is up above in the undead church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Light Tower. Ring them both, and something happened. Remember, not much to go on. But I have a feeling that won't stop you. So, off we go. It is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed land, the undead.
Alright, so I won't be going through all of the I gotta remember what I'm trying to say. All of the dialogue. I won't be going through all of it, mostly because I'm not exactly sure how to access it all, for one thing, and I also just kind of don't feel like wasting all your guys' time with that if you don't want to see it, you know. So I'm gonna get a few starting items around here, and then we'll go to the next area. I'm gonna rest with this bonfire too, just in case those Skirgletons are chasing me. There we go. And maybe we can go talk to this lady who can't talk. There we go. She's a nice lady though. Alright. We've only got one more NPC to meet in the very beginning. At least I think. I think there's an item in here somewhere. Yeah. There we go. Fire bombs aren't really that useful, at least for me. I don't use them a lot. But yeah. There we go. Here's Petrus.
Hello there. I believe we are not acquainted. I am Petrus of Caroline. Have you business with us? If not, I'd prefer to keep a distance if possible.
What a douche big. I'd break your pots. Eh? What about that? You like that? That's what you get. That's what you get. All your pots are smashed. Yeah.
Hello there. I realize that I have requested that we retain our distance, but I also want you to know that it is not meant in ill will. Here, take this as a token of peace. No, go ahead. It's for you.
Oh God, it's amazing.
Oh my, you again. Oh, I know. How about this? I have to await my companions here anyway. So what if I were to teach you some miracles? Would that please you?
Of course.
Very well. Then first, a covenant with the gods.
Of course.
Now let me share my miracles. Only their ultimate effectiveness will be determined by your efforts and your faith.
So he sells some miracles and stuff that I'm pretty sure we are not going to be using.
Come again. The effectiveness of the teachings depend upon your faith.
Okay. So now I'm just going to make sure there's not any more items. But actually I think there's one more area I want to go to with some items in it. And then we'll head on out. There we go. Let's see what's in these chesticles. Homeward bones. Those send you back to the last bonfire you rested at. Talisman is for faith. Morning Star is just a regular weapon I might be able to use. Cracked red eye orb, that'll allow me to go to other people's worlds, which I don't think I'm going to be doing that much PvP with this character, but I'm not really quite sure yet. Lloyd's Talisman, that just PvP thing where people can't use their Estus. Well, not technically just PvP, because some enemies use Estus Flasks, but yeah, mostly PvP is what that's used for, I think. And there's an item right here. Feel free to tell me if I've missed anything, because that might happen. Okay, let's see if we can use that Morning Star. No, we can't. It's 11 strength, which is a few levels away. Not too bad. And then, here we go. There's some enemies for us to fight. Which I'm not sure why I'm not using magic. I guess I've just decided not to. For no reason. How dare you hurt the lovely Jerf. You died for that. Anyway. Now let's see if we can kill Mr. Bomberman. There we go. Whoop! Get away, Mr. Axeman. There we go. Oh, I forgot about you. Oh. Don't dodge my magic bullets. Come on. I'll waste all of these if I have to. Oh, you son of a bitch. Look what you've done. Now I have to stab you. Now I have to give you the good old stabs. Should have just cooperated. Now I'm gonna ragdoll your body off the edge. Nah, that's gonna take too long. Oh no, it won't. Now it won't. I know there's an item back there. I'm just not gonna risk it for right now because I don't feel like it. Alright. Now those guys are out of the way, except for this guy. Forgot about him for a minute. Here we go. And let's see what we have over here. And then kill the rat. Kill it! Eh. Don't touch me. Eh. Ouch. You just had to get in that one hit, didn't you, you stupid rat? I don't think we can open that. Alright. And here we are. This is where we want to be. Or don't want to be, depending on your perspective. Because I'll probably die here a lot. Oh, good. Magic. Magic. That's a little area I'll go to later, but not right now. Just because I'm not exactly sure what's down there, and I'd rather get to the first bonfire here before I start playing around too much. Mistake. I cannot backstab. Oh! Never mind. Alright. Break these because I can. And walk out. Enter the fog gate. There's no boss behind this one though. I'm usually going to be rating up these messages because I like to do that and it gives people humanity. I think it does at least. Now this right here, if you're new to the game and stuff, or even if you just aren't and you're wondering about this, you can't jump over this. This isn't the way you get over to that edge. So don't try that. And hello, Mr. Dragon. He's gonna fly up there. And he's gonna be a pain right in the ass later on. Oh. Let's start using magic. Ouch. You stupid. You hurt Jerf. The lovely Mistress Jerf. Bring me down to half health. Ouch. Fine, I'll just go through this door. See if I care. Wooden shield. Not bad. Not too bad. And then revenge. Revenge. There we go. And there we are. Our bonfire. There we go. And let's see if we can level up our stuff a little. Maybe our strength just a little bit. We're gonna want probably an even amount of strength and well, not strength and dexterity, but like a good amount of both of them, but not too much, since we'll primarily be focusing with magic, I would assume. Except for I keep forgetting that I'm using magic, and I keep on just attacking with this stupid dagger. Now, me see if I can put on the shield, actually. And yes, I can. And it does better resistance to physical damage, which is mostly all I care about in the beginning. But, I think I'm gonna wrap up the episode here, and, just end with this beautiful, magnificent face. And, let me know what you guys think, if you have any suggestions on what I should do or anything, and, I'll see you on the next episode.